play this record as frequently as possible.
Gotta get right with it down. Wanna stay run out of hit or miss. Now that I'm raising the roof, she calling me JDC number one name. Used to get me fun in school, now they gon' act like they one of my main. Everyone narrowed it down, no second guessing, I gotta get right.
Alright guys, so today we do have a new announcement from the Dragon Ball Legends Twitter announcing, I think, a new LF character. It could be really anything at this point, but they did announce a new character to come out for the Looming Nemesis campaign in Dragon Ball Legends, and today I'm really just going to be going over it and kind of seeing who I think it's going to be. There's so many options. At this point, there's really no way to tell who it's going to be from just this. If you look at it, it's really you can't see. I mean, there is one thing that I'm going to go over in a little bit, but besides that, there's really no hints. Literally no hints. It's just saying there's a new character coming out to Dragon Ball Legends. A new character will be revealed on our official social media accounts tomorrow, 3/12 at 14 UTC, which I believe is 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. One of those two. But yeah, I will be reacting to it when I get home from school tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And then I'll do the summon video when the character comes out, kit breakdown before he comes out. You guys know all the good stuff in the showcases, but before we get to all that fun stuff, that's the funnest part about being a content creator. The summons, the showcases for the new units, all that. But the thing we have to do today is going over the hints in the little teasers and seeing who it means. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Enough talking. So if you look at it, it says, I just read this, but I'll read it one more time. A new character revealed tomorrow on social media accounts. Tomorrow, 3/12 at 14 UTC. 9 a.m., 10 a.m., where depending on where you live, basically just you can search up converting that into your time. Dragon Ball Legends, Dragon Ball, and then Nemesis campaign. So it's going to be a powerful opponent character. The one thing that, I'm gonna say the one thing that we know for darn sure, it's going to be a Nemesis campaign. So it's because since it's the Nemesis campaign, it's going to be a powerful opponent unit, guaranteed. Now, who could this powerful opponent be? It's clearly gonna be a LF. Because I don't think they would start off the campaign with an Ultra. And also, we did just get an Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So they wouldn't put two Ultras back to back. I mean, they might, but it's very, 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 very unlikely that they would do that. So, it's going to be LF character. Now, the first thing, I know this is a really big stretch. But, just if you guys can notice anything about this, what would it be? In my opinion, it's kind of reminding me of Golden Frieza, not from the Resurrection F saga. So, honestly, I don't know what about it. So, not only is the text gold, which matches Golden Frieza, but right on the Nemesis, you see red. And then behind it, you see a cracking screen. You see, the ground or something cracking and, breaking as you see red. Now, if we go, I'll put it on the screen right now. I'll just show the ultimate from Golden Frieza. I'll just show it from the clip from the actual show. When Vegeta's fighting him and Vegeta's about to whoop him and he's about to die, he blows up the entire planet and it turns red and it's under his feet and it's cracking. So we have gold text, behind the gold text is red, or if you want to say under the red text or gold text is red, and then you see something cracking in the background. So this could very likely be a Golden Frieza. Now, I know that's a stretch, but I just want to throw that out there before we get into all the tags it could be. That's just what I really think it could be, honestly, because there's it makes sense. If you really think about it, it really does make sense. And also, I think the Zenkai Frieza we just got is the only Golden Frieza we have from that saga, because the other two Golden Friezas we have are from either Broly movie or the Tournament of Power. So, yeah, we could really use another Resurrection F movie, Golden Frieza, plus Lineage of Evil is in shambles. So, that's that. Now, I have a bunch of tabs open. I have Powerful Opponent, Regeneration, Future, Android, Lineage of Evil, and Sagas from the movies. And we're going to go through each tag and see what characters we could be getting. Because it could, if you really think about it, it could be any villain. There's no hints towards any tags. Because we have Resurrection F Saga and we have a free-to-play Broly, which are both two different, worldly different things. So, anyways, without further ado, Powerful Opponent. People are speculating we could be seeing an LFZ Broly, which I really don't think is possible in my opinion, because we did get an Ultra one. Last time we did have a Powerful Opponent campaign, so they wouldn't put two Z Broly's in both back-to-back Powerful Opponent campaigns in my opinion. I feel like we could see a LF Z Broly in the future, but not anytime soon in my opinion. Boo, we already have an Ultra, and also, I mean, we could possibly see a LF Boo, but if we were going to see an LF Boo, We only have one, if we can find it right here. We only have one LF Boo, and it's this one that came out forever ago who still doesn't even have his Zenkai Awakening. So honestly, I don't think it would be that type of Boo. If it was going to be a Boo per se, I'd say it's either Gotenks Boo, Ultimate Absorb Gohan Boo. So it's either like Gotenks, Boo Tanks, or Buhan. That's the only two. If it's going to be a Boo, that's the only two it could be. In my opinion, I feel like it should be Buhan because we only have 2 in the game. While Gotenks is a little bit better, and also this Buhan doesn't even have a Zenkai Awakening. Neither does, if I could find it, it's somewhere. I'll find it later. But the other Buhan, he doesn't have a Zenkai Awakening either. So I feel like those can really use, like Buhan could get an upgrade. It would be cool, but I wouldn't personally want to see that because I'm not that big of a fan of Boo. Universe Survival Saga, I really don't think we would get anything from this right now because we did have the entire 2023 being based around it. So we've gotten a ton of units from that tag, and also we do have a couple powerful opponent characters from that tag, which I really don't think we need any LFs for that tag, like Universe Survival Saga or anything. So that's good. Future. Now, I want to go into Future really quick. Where is it? Here. Future is a controversial thing right now because people are speculating we could see like maybe a Zamasu at the end of the month. Maybe we could see a new Cell. Maybe we could see a Goku Black tag with Zamasu LF. There's like 5 different possibilities it could be. We could be getting a transforming Goku Black LF, which I really don't think so because we do have a lot of Goku Blacks right now. We could be seeing a tag Goku Black and Zamasu, which would be actually really hype in my opinion. We could see a Fusion Zamasu, but I feel like if we did get that, it would probably be the Ultra at the end of the month. But like that's a whole different conversation. Where people are throwing around Cell, but I feel like if you're going to get like a premium Cell unit, I feel like we would have gotten it last month because last month was the Cell Saga campaign. So since they didn't release a Cell back then, I don't think they're going to do it this month. They'll probably save it for the next one, or if we're just going to get another future buff later in the future. But for right now, I really don't think it's going to be Cell. Goku Black we already crossed off. Fusion Zamasu. Now, Corrupt Zamasu. I really want him to get a Zenkai. I feel like this is the perfect campaign for him to get a Zenkai. Either this or a future campaign. Because as we know, we already saw Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which was his counterpart in the 3rd anniversary. He already got his Zenkai. So we're just waiting on this dude's Zenkai. I'm so ready for it. If he gets a Zenkai, I'm going to be so hyped. But there's a bunch of people who could get a Zenkai during this campaign. But yeah, I just really want to go over this tag. Androids, I don't think we're going to get them. And as I said, I don't think we're going to get Cell. Maybe a standalone Zamasu that fuses. See, that would be insane if we got a fusion technique which fused Goku Black and Zamasu into Fusion Zamasu, but that would be a good opening, like a card art of them fusing together, kind of like Vegito Blue. So that's a really long conversation, which I'm not getting into, so I don't think it might be. There's a chance it could be them. Androids, now this is really controversial because we did just get Super 17 in January, end of January, I believe. And we do have this perfect form Cell, which is pretty good. He is getting brought back a lot, so he might get a Zenkai. I don't think so anymore. We're kind of floating away from the Cell Saga, so I don't know if he's going to get one. I don't see any other people. Android 21, the bad one, maybe. But, like, at the same time, no. 17, no. It's obviously not Super 17. Android 13, I don't think we're at a point where we're going to get Android 13 as an LF yet. At some point, obviously, all these characters are probably going to have to get one, but for right now, Android 13 is not getting one. Android fit, like, none of these Androids are getting. The only one I could maybe see is, like, first form Cell, like, transforming Cell. But as I already said, that Cell is, like, a very controversial topic right now. Maybe, so, people have been throwing around Cell Max, but I still don't know how they would put that in game because he's a giant character. So, I don't know if we're going to get a Cell Max. That would be sick if they put it as, like, a raid boss or something. But in the long run, I don't really think we're going to get a Cell Max. But yeah, so Android's tag, I went over it. There's a few possibilities, but honestly, I don't think there's anything too standing out that's going to be like, oh my god, this might be it. Now, I'm saving the tag I'm about to... There's 2 tags that I want to save for the last, which I'll put over here. Let's get into, where is it? Sagas from the movies. Now, this is also a good tab. I'm just going to cross out Janemba and Broly. I already talked about Z Broly, but Janemba, we did just get an Ultra, and we got a Zenkai for one of his Sparking, so I really don't think we're going to get Janemba. Last time we had a powerful opponent campaign, we got a final form cooler, so I don't think we're going to get another, like, one of those type of coolers. I'll get into that in a sec. See, Broly, okay, Super Broly. That is another thing getting tossed around. We can most definitely see, there's only 2 possibilities of what we could get. Or there's a lot more, but, like, if you guys know what I mean. We did just get the free-to-play Broly from the Broly movie, but I really think that we could possibly get, like, a Super Saiyan Broly transformation into the full power Broly. Or maybe we can get, like, a just standalone full power Broly LF. Maybe he could possibly get a Zenkai. We don't know. There's like a lot of possibilities. Or we could literally get an Ultra of him. That would be sick. At end of the month, Ultra Broly from the Broly movie. That would be sick. But yeah, I don't think we can get a Janemba. Broly I just talked about. Who else is there? Oh yeah, there's 2 more people I want to talk about. Bojack could maybe see an LF. Like, there's a slight chance I could see them making an LF Bojack. But, like, honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. If we go down a little bit more, I'm trying to find him. Because that's how old this guy is. That I have to look down to find one. Turles. We need a new Turles. I've been saying this forever. If it's Turles, I will actually be happy. I will be so fine with the Turles. Turles sounds sick. So, if we get an LF Turles, pretty good. We have like nothing of him. I think this is the most recent Turles we got. This EX Turles, which came out, I don't even remember when this dude came out. I'm not gonna find out either. Another thing we could get, which is a really, really, really big thing people are speculating. Like, this is actually insane. So, and also I think it might be it too. So, Metal Cooler. We have enough coolers. Maybe we could get a plat equip for the red cooler. But I really think they could release an LF Metal Cooler. Like, if they... Alright, this is a lot better, because this actually shows the whole tag. If this is the last sparking Metal Cooler we got the yellow EX one, but this is the last sparking one we got, and we're barely touching the Metal Cooler movie at all. Like, I don't even remember the last time we got a Metal Cooler movie unit besides the EX one. So, if we got this character, it'd actually be insane. Like it's just crazy to me how we don't have an LF. Like, I don't think we have an LF from that movie. I might be wrong, but I don't think we have an LF from this Cooler Saga movie, or the Metal Cooler movie. Sorry. So Metal Cooler is getting thrown out a lot. Also because of the buffs that are getting from LOE, like the Frieza buff. Because Frieza's Z ability does buff LOE, so that's like a kind of hint. But I feel like we really need a new Metal Cooler. Like, we have this one, unusable. This one, I don't know where the other one is. I'm trying to find it. He might be a little bit closer up to the top. I can't find him right now, but the other Metal Cooler, I don't know why we don't have an LF Metal Cooler. That's the real thing. Give us the LF Metal Cooler. If I could choose 2 characters to get for this campaign, for the LF, it'd be either Turles or Metal Cooler. I really want a Turles, but if it's Metal Cooler, I'll also be hyped. But Turles, I'd be actually insanely hyped for. And then the other character, for the Ultra, I would think it's going to be Frieza. But that's another talk. I'm talking about the LF that's coming out getting revealed tomorrow morning. So either a Turles or a Metal Cooler would be sick. Maybe Frieza, I don't know. They could do, as I said earlier, with the hint right here, they could really do a golden Frieza with like the exploding the world, because it low-key looks like it. The golden text, the red, and the cracking. It could really be a golden Frieza. I would be fine with that, but I'd rather be Turles or not Hit. What am I talking about? Turles or Metal Cooler. But here we go. If I can find it, where is it? No. Here. Regeneration. This is the final tag I will be covering in this video. Now, here's the thing. Regeneration. Oh, wait, no, there's 2 more actually. But this is the second to last. Regeneration is kind of stacked, because it's like it's such a tag that has so much longevity, if that makes sense. Like, this tag is so good on longevity. It's just because of how good the units are. So, if we're looking at powerful opponents, again, Fusion Zamasu shows up again, so that's just another throwing out there. I already crossed off Boo and Janemba. I already crossed off Cell. I mean, it could be any of these units. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I don't think it's going to be any of these. I said it could be a Boo. I mean, it might be. I don't know. But I feel like they would do another Boo Saga campaign. Demon King Piccolo, I feel like they'd save that for an Ultra or another DB campaign. So, yeah, that can be that. I don't think we're going to get another Cell. Maybe a Transforming Cell if you really think about it, but that's another talk. Goku Black and Zamasu Assist. Metal Cooler, obviously. So, Metal Cooler's on a bunch of these tags, like Sagas from the movies, Android. Wait, is he Android? I don't know if he's Android. No, he's not Android. But, that would be cool. That would be insane. But, if we're talking about Metal Cooler, he's movies, powerful opponent, lineage of evil, regeneration. He's everything, basically. So, I feel like Cooler would be the best pick, but it's just my personal opinion to get a Turles. But anyways, yeah, let's just keep on going. Demon King Piccolo already talked about Metal Cooler. Buhan would be sick. Super Boo. I mean, we don't have that many Super Boos. Super Boo would actually be cool. Maybe a Super Baby 2, but honestly, we just had our GT campaign, so I don't think it would be a Super Baby or a Baby Vegeta. Could be, but you never know. Yeah, honestly, I don't really think there's much other like things we could go to. This is the EX Metal Cooler I was talking about. He just got a Zenkai, so that's another android and regeneration. So there's just like a bunch of different like characters we can get. Like as I said at the beginning of this, there's no way to tell who it's gonna actually be. There's physically no way to just guess who it's gonna be. It's not obvious at all. Unless like the little thing I said at the beginning with Golden Frieza is true. There's really no way to tell who it is. It's kind of just like a guess game. But I'm just giving you guys all like the opportunities and like all like the possible and like things that could be. But yeah, let's get into the last tag that I have for today's video, Lineage of Evil. This is really like everyone I said, but like more. So we're not getting a Goku and Frieza. I don't think we're getting a Mecha Frieza, because when we got him for the last Powerful Opponent campaign, it literally said he's not a powerful opponent character, but he's a powerful opponent character at the same time. It didn't make sense. See, Frieza, I feel like could be a character for an Ultra. Like, because it's crazy to me how Frieza, the most recognized and the most famous villain of Dragon Ball, doesn't have an Ultra yet. While characters like Broly, characters like Janemba, like all those people have Ultras and not him. Like, how does Omega Shenron have an Ultra and not literal Frieza? Like, that would have been perfect if we got a Super Saiyan Goku, the great Ape Vegeta for Ultra, the one that we already have, the purple one, and then we got a Frieza for it. Those would have been really good free to play. Probably one of the 3 most popular characters. I don't know why we don't have a Frieza Ultra. So if I could choose an Ultra for the end of campaign, I would choose Frieza. I don't know why we don't have a Frieza. Like a final form Frieza from the Namek Saga would be sick. We just need a new Frieza, honestly. But anyways, no Cooler. I feel like he could get a plat, but no Cooler. As I just talked about Frieza, so Frieza, I'm gonna cross out all the Frieza characters because I feel like they could all be. That's really what this tag is. It's just Frieza. But yeah, all the Frieza characters could be the Ultra at the end of the month. So it really just leaves us with Cooler, Metal Cooler, Chillid, but we're not even gonna talk about him. Frost, and that's really it. So if you look at all these tags that I went through, who are the top 3 most probably gonna be picked for the LF? I'm just gonna go through it. Metal Cooler, number 1 answer. Golden Frieza, second answer, just because of this hint and it low-key lines up. And then 3 would either be a Broly. It's like tied between Broly and Turles. That's really all I can think of right now. Like, I know there's a lot of other people I said, but if I'm really like just gonna base on what I think is gonna happen, it's those 3. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I just really wanted to go over every single possibility of who this LF could be that they're hinting at. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a subscribe. It's really free, and it helps me out a lot to grow the channel. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.